Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. It is good to see you. If there was an alert for a half second at the startup, it wasn't real. That was just me making sure the sound alerts were working. Planning on doing the Fangyi story quest, which is currently out and only has like 5 days left, and I've been holding off on doing it because I wanted to do it on stream because I've done everything in game on stream. I might even roll on the character. I don't actually love the character, but she's story important and cute, and the upcoming characters don't interest me too much, so it might be worth rolling on her, since I have the pulls. I should have put a note. So, this game is on SSD. So I'll pin that up for a bit. Hi Penguin! How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Subduer of the Blighted Sea, that's the current story quest, with only 6 days left. Okay, complete a main mission first. And received Mifu's request, Edmund visits Jingbo Bailey to look for Tong Tong. Oh, this is after the previous quest where we actually have to find Tong Tong and just see what she's up to after we killed her pseudo-brother, because he was bonkers. Beginner ad break will be up now. Why is it saying an emote I've never clicked once is in my frequently used? The confetti hype emote? Still using the same team I've used for a while. I did replace the one character with Rossi, because my Vanguard didn't feel like he was doing enough. He'd give like 1 bar of SP at points, and I'm like, you know what? I'm practically just using this dude for his ult anyways. So, Rossi for her ult. I also used blueprints for the first time in game. I did everything myself until recently when there was an event that you had to use Shiranite to create tons of bottles to trade for altruistic certs. And I was like, I only ever set up like 1 Shiranite farm. What the F is this T credit BS? I'm guessing T credit is probably like the basic money in game. But hi Furball, how are you doing tonight? My power will dip below 100% for a short bit, and then it'll go right back up to the top. Hi Astro. How are you tonight? And hi Pandar, I hope you're doing well. Because I'm pretty sure the money is called T credits. And so maybe there's a drop or something like that that gives it.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal.
Yep, T creds. TC for short. Okay, and we check if Tong Tong came back home, I guess.
Dark Mask, why are you here?
Looking for the chief.
After that incident, the chief became really busy. Sometimes even we don't know where to find her.
Not very good at all, but you know, that's life. That sadly is life. I can kind of relate to it, but I'm very sorry to hear that you're going through a rough time right now, Astro. I hope things pick up for you soon. You're doing good. He was watching a Soviet Wombo video about Rust. He's done a face reveal for like 3 seconds. Oh, wow. I remember watching that guy years ago.
Did she holler you?
It almost looks like he's got a pierced ear.
Now that makes things difficult.
Though it looks like it just clips on.
Say, why don't you Send a message to the chief.
It'll be a
See
long
how
while,
she's
a long
doing.
one, but I will. And you'll be all the stronger for it. Whether you want to be or not. Hi, Nurgle. How are you doing tonight? Sasha, are you? Was waiting for the stream last night, fell asleep before you started. It happens, don't worry about it. I died in my hardcore Minecraft save. I panicked fighting an Enderman in the Nether, and he took me out. Mind you, on hardcore mode, it's also hard mode, and so they hit a lot harder than I remembered. Thank you for lurking, CMAS. Doing alright. Can we see me at the stockade? I'll say Dark Mask seeks your audience. Offline. Wow, did she just ditch me? Thank you for the head pat. She's not toasting back.
Didn't toast you back? I'll just tell you the truth, Dark Mask. Chief gave her orders. She does not want to see anyone. She said, if anybody comes asking, get them to help. And that means gathering at least 99,999 red jade ginseng.
What?
That, or grab a gong from the warehouse and bang it as loud as you can while walking around the stockade, shouting, "Fire the fiery flare! Tang Tang the Supreme Chief! Come meet us here!" And if you're sincere enough with the noise you make, Chief Tang Tang will be there to give you a kick or two.
Let's do it. Not doing the gong, this is urgent. Got another idea, one that's quicker. Lame. I want to do the gong.
Please, don't make it hard for me. Nobody wants the chief to plant her boot in our faces.
I must meet her. It's about Ranyi's people. I'm really worried. Just do us this favor. I'm really worried.
Fine. I can't tell you how, but I can't stop you from accidentally overhearing things. Here goes. Someone actually saw the chief recently, near these parts.
Hi, Rydrake. How are you tonight? I thought you'd play NTE. Not at all. I am not a fan of generative AI in the slightest, and they've lied about doing stuff with that, and so the game is basically a turn-off completely to me. Are you leaving Shinbo Stockade?
Yeah, why bother staying? Big bro's dead. There's nothing to care about anymore.
Did you talk to the chief about this?
Talk to the chief? I can't just go up to her face and tell her we're leaving.
Yeah, and we could hardly talk to her anyway. I barely see her taking any breaks recently.
A letter or something? Note Nestle written. Food's ready. Deliver a serving to the chief's room. Bring it back if she doesn't eat. I'll warm it up again. Make the deliveries fast and eager. She's bound to take a bite or two. So she's just locked herself up in her room.
Our chief is so busy. People keep looking around for her. Lucky for us, we know where she is.
Oh yeah, the real bros know where she is.
So we're just supposed to wait and pretend. I think I'm starting to accidentally overhear certain things. Eavesdrop.
Chief is really working herself to the
I love how they even made it sound so
You
fake.
see her nowadays.
Chief's got no choice, bro. Randy's underlings are recruiting more to their side. Said they wanted revenge. That's some serious trouble on her hands.
If only there was someone to keep her company and talk with her.
Well, we're not an escort.
Someone like that were around. Chief won't be all along on her own near the water wheel.
The water wheel. Thanks. So now we go east. Oh, they're making me go north. I wanted to go east that way. I guess there's multiple water wheels.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My step.
That's Tong Tong getting mad. Was that Tong Tong? You thrice something. Shouting to the heavens. Probably get an earful if I talk to her now. Better wait for her to simmer down. Simmer down.
Take your horn to live to flat with that. Not taking your order, never.
Probably because they want them to research what happened to him.
I'm gonna bring this silly big whore of yours here, kiss you out till you friggin' rot. Hey, till you friggin' cry. But if you're upset, you can cut back too. You know.
Tong tong.
Watch out!
Did someone just try to kill me?
So nice of you to show up. Almost thought I had to visit Wooling to murk you. All right, fam.
Weird eyes to their
Kill
mask.
Sue and avenge our big bro.
I mean, we did kill Fangyi. Mind you, he turned into a giant monster, and so didn't have much of a choice.
Who wants to float?
Two-shot.
Go ahead. Kill me now. Just like how you butchered my big bro.
Do it, Tong Tong.
You're part of the family, Dirt Razor. And that means I'm letting you off. But get it straight, loser. No one touches my family. Now get out!
Is Dirt Rinser actually his name, or is it just an insult?
Traitor.
Traitor. You get up with Big Bro and sneak to the breaker seems I was stuck it. How dare you come here, traitor? I'll rip you apart.
You'd have torn him apart. I know the feeling.
Rip his bloody roll and hang you from a tree.
Very merciful chief, he let them go. Very terrifying chief, sent shivers down my spine. Shivers.
Who the hell let you in? I'm gonna head that skunk from a tree.
I'm always allowed in. I'm fam. There's this emergency, so I eavesdropped a little.
Eavesdropped. Those idiots couldn't shut up. Alright, what's this emergency?
Ronnie's people may still be plotting against Wuling.
Is that why Uncle Sean and his peeps started sneaking around is this? I'm not their only target. They're after Wooling too.
Uncle Sean?
Yeah, one of my bro's advisors. He lost his kid in that scuffle 10 years ago.
And that scuffle's what made Ronnie hate Wuling for so long. And he never gave up on a grudge. And that's why he teamed up with Ardashir or whatever, got corrupted by the power, and we killed him.
And my bro lost his dad. Uncle Sean thus started treating Big Bro like his own. Now that Big Bro has died, Uncle Sean is gonna settle the score. And that means us. Especially us.
But Ronnie was the one who chose that path.
He died. Does it really matter who made the choice?
Yes, absolutely.
You should head back. Dark Mask. Don't forget to tell that man woman to keep her stinky hands out of this. I'll be taking care of it.
I assume she means Mifu and not Zhuangyi. Or for Zhuang Fangyi. I'm not used to pronouncing these names. Okay, and please toast me back next time. Just apply more often, or people might get worried.
I'm totally alright. Just swapped lately, so I haven't been bigger, you know.
If you need, I'm right here.
Enough talking already. I'm a terrible liar. So when I say I'm okay, it means I'm A-okay.
Sleepless, thank you for the raid again. I hope you had a lovely night. I know you were playing Fugi Melody of whatnot, but I hope you had a wonderful night. Are you getting close to the end of that game? Because I feel like you've been playing it off and on for a few months now. But hi Simple, hi Sleepless, hi anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Finn is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Hi, Morwis, the silliest. My name is Raider. I am a Raider. I am raiding you. Your name isn't Raider. I literally see the name Morwis, the silliest right there. That was a quiet notification, which is weird because I tried resetting the notifications in Stream Elements just at the start of stream. Oh, you're getting close to the end of the second game. That's why it feels like it had been a while of seeing you play it, because you already beat one of them. The beans are good, Sinful. I'm vibing. There's only like a week left on the one story quest for a character, so I feel like I'm gonna play Endfield tonight for a bit and do that. I might try Deadlock later, just to see, but we will see. Oh, I earned a drop. That's the T credits that Verbo was probably talking about.
And if I got problems, they're really personal problems.
And I'm not close enough to you to deal with them. But yes, Finn, if you or anybody else need to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I understand it's late at night and you might need to go to work or such after stream, so you do you. Thank you again for being you. Tong shooing me away, which is fine. She's grieving. Sigh, time to return to Wuling, I guess. Okay, was that the only one I needed to do the main quest here? I think it was. Because if I click this... Enter the marker stone area. Oh, you have to complete Chapter 2, Process 4, and I'm only on Process 3. Thank you for being you. Sad that you do have to run, but I hope you have a great rest of this stream. I will. You were instantly up in arms because it looked like some garbage scam currency Twitch was pushing. Hi, Virchie. How are you tonight? Who do you main in Deadlock? Though I only know like 4 characters so far, and I know like none of their names. I like the robot dude with the big arm, who can knock people away, pull them forwards, and strap sticky bombs to them. Though his ult kind of felt like garbage. I think I tried like 3 characters last night. Dynamo is what you prefer? No idea who they are. I played like the first 3 characters. The blue skin Tiefling type dude, who's a tank. Then the second was the red Tiefling duelist dude. And then the robot with the big boxing arm. Dark Mass, yeah, got a bit angry back then. Soars, I should thank you for sharing news with me, to be honest. Got a thank you gift. Chingwu is also visiting Wuling, so I had her to deliver. Pick it up from her if you got the time. Don't forget, she can actually type. He's the big round robot that stomps. Oh, okay. You coming, Chief? Thanks a mil, Chief. Tiefling, okay. And then they got big old teeth. Cringe. Placeholder NPCs until they load in. Some do. Hi, Mello. I hope the rest of your stream went well last night.
Duck Musk, here for the chief's present. I placed it on the side.
Is that Tong certs, or... Yep. That's a load of Tong certs. I see Tong certs are piling up. Good morning to you too. 420, check in.
Our chief's appreciation and trust. I haven't even managed to earn one yet.
And yet I have now a whole crate.
Would have sneaked one for myself if the chief didn't beat people up for that.
That is hilarious. You can't steal the chief's trust in me. She'd probably beat me up too if I let you do that. You can't steal the chief's trust in me.
Then you better take proper care of them. The chief won't forgive anyone who loses her special set. Alright?
Though the idea of her giving me a whole crate of the certs seems kind of funny, it also downplays how important the certs are, because before she gave me the one and I was like, oh snap. Wait, where are you at the city? Say, what are you doing at Wooling?
Well, you know...
She's gonna plant bombs.
I really got wrong.
Can I loot the crate? I can. Explosions! Oh, enter immersion mode? Isn't that hers? No, all these certs are for me, apparently. They're basically fake. I assume you give them to Tong Tong and then redeem stuff with her. Not for real, but you're probably like, oh snap, I want to give you one of these. Give me something to have some. Never! They're her trust in me.
Hankushan's going insane. Why send people to willing to mess things up? Out of all times. Just watch me.
You think everybody would recognize her here?
Alright. Tell me about four who sneaked into Wling. I hope those losers haven't caused
I hate that she has human ears as well.
Don't worry, I found their trail. Got one at Citizen Square. The other three brought something to that big shopping road.
See, it might be about bombs.
Fine.
Chingpo Stockade, expletive.
Need help with that?
We sneaked into Wling because we didn't want to attract attention. If we move as a team, then Madwoman is gonna notice, and she's gonna start coughing people with her watch guards. Madwoman doesn't get to intervene in stockade beats, and that's final.
Sure, I'll snoop around and continue with my investigations. Holler me if you got new orders, Chief.
Yes, Chief.
Chief, are you at Wuling right now? I really appreciate your gift. Can we meet?
I can't hear. You there?
Huh.
Dark mask, you little. You could have picked.
All I did was walk 2 minutes forward and it ditched one of the things they were saying.
We need to cause trouble. Gotta find them before Mifu notices. It cost us a lot to end that major screw up. We gotta get things.
I'm walking slower so I can actually hear.
Dark mask getting involved again.
Am I gonna assassinate people right in Wooling?
They're so bloody big. There's a little snake hiding. Oh, maybe I should talk to that old lady over there. Hey,
If you don't like the human ears, you must detest centaurs. Ew, centaurs. I'm not a big fan of centaurs anyways, because the whole huge animal body, human body seems weird to me. If you think about it, they literally have 2 rib cages.
Again?
Old lady with bad hearing.
What's so auspicious? Huh? No, it's suspicious. So I'm sneaking around.
She's gonna say I'm suspicious.
Come now, young miss. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be snooping around. I said I'm looking for people who are sneaking around. Oh, sneaking around. Oh, yes, I did. You are the only sneaky one I saw today.
We're not sneaking, we're literally straightforward asking you to your face stuff.
Sneaky? How? Oh, you are very sneaky, young miss. I saw
2 rib
people
cages, 2
scampering
hearts, 2
away
lungs, 2
when
stomachs,
they
2... We get the
saw
point.
you. Scamper! Where did he go? There. They went that way.
Into the trees?
That's the big
Oh.
shopping road. Did he run off to meet his gang? Thank you very much, ma'am.
I like how even the wrinkles in the clothes and stuff are done so well. Or when it rains, the water droplets on their clothing are really well detailed.
Hiding spots here. If I check every shop, those losers will be long gone. And with all these people around, they might find me first. That bloke is standing there all alone. Maybe I should ask.
Sup, nerd.
You there, my good man?
And the typical nerdy swirly glasses.
Draft? I just
need a few more days. I need to fix the goodness of fit.
Goodness of fit? Sure. Exercise a bit more, I guess. Anyway, did you see anyone acting all weird as this?
Have you seen her song, Tong Tong? I have not. But how are you doing, Uchi?
Weird and sus. Not really. But I can ask that watchguard for you.
Ah! No, please don't!
Lee? We got a young miss looking for someone.
And then she's just gone.
Where did she go?
You could just drop by real quick. You're playing more of the Division 2.
What's going on?
Nice.
She was here just a second ago. Now that's...
All the actual guards would recognize her for who she is. And then they'd be keeping an eye on her if they don't straight up kick her out.
That Dumblebug almost caught the watchguard on me. Well, something smells delicious. Wait! I'm not here for the food. Huh? Hey, boss. Seen a bunch of weirdos hanging out together and behaving really sus.
And I was wondering if anyone would ask me that. Saw a group of 4.
Oh, we've seen that guy before. Those glasses, I remember.
I asked if they needed some food, but they ignored me. I think they were trying to follow someone who's... Ah, yes!
Oh, were they following the Endmen?
They were walking super fast, too. I could hardly see them clearly.
Dressed in black? Curses! Are they after Dark Mask?
Oh no, the chubby lung are multiplying.
Dark mask? Yeah, there was someone with some darkness on their face.
Where did it go?
The Hot Pot Eatery. Saw them go in.
Thanks a million, boss!
Oh, you were trying to get exotics. Are they exotic weapons, or... Hi, Galaxy. It's good to see you, too. You got the exotic backpack you needed for your build? Big grats to that, then.
Ah, come on in. We got plenty of seats. Dining alone or with a group.
No, thanks.
I ran like 20 feet. This was literally just across the road.
So wearisome.
How out of shape is she?
Group of 4, they're following.
Talk about since you just started this a few minutes ago. Did you literally just start it like for the first time, or you just loaded it up to play it? Because if you don't want to spoil stuff for yourself, I am doing story quests, like most recent stuff I'm about to.
Some eye cuff.
First time. Now you have to grind the exotic weapon to finish the build. No, it's okay. Good.
That's right.
As a heads up, whether you picked a boy or girl gender for the Endmin, you can change it pretty easily. It just has a 24-hour cooldown on changing it. There's a crystal on the Dijon, and you just walk into the crystal and come out as the opposite. And it'll change it for all the next cutscenes, etc., etc. But hi, Ren. I hope you're having a nice night.
Someone dressed in black and keeps talking about engineering and tech.
Exactly. That's the perfect description.
And right back there too.
Easiest transition ever, truly.
What? Are they ducking Dark Mask into the hot pot?
You're doing a drone build where you keep buffing your drone and it lasts longer than usual.
Dark Mask! I'm here to save you!
And it's the panda dressed in black talking about engineering. Yeah, actually, while you're playing Supermarket Simulator on your phone, you'll be the panda guy, I bet. You are right.
What? Huh?
Because, I mean, he helped the one dude with engineering stuff before on that side quest. And he is dressed in black.
Looking for me. Is he you?
Dapan. Kind of looked like he raised his eyebrows, just like, huh? Huh? You got more cows, Jay. You have to stop. You were at 5 just the other night. He reminds you of Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, you're not.
He's got a bit of black on his face, it's true, like a mask.
Nobody's looking for you.
Is she here to wreck our store?
Yes.
Nah, just a little girl.
She's just a little girl.
Get back to work. No big deal. Hey, she's gone already. Oh, that goes.
You know you need help. You should get your boyfriend to help. You have an addiction to buying cows. That's 3 days in a row, Jay.
Oh, freaking fell back my eyes.
Wow, that's an insult.
Go to that lousy place ever again.
Or complaint, I guess.
Some fan reported seeing the gang with some luggage. They just entered the underground canal near the Bureau of Sword Manses.
Which I think is right over there.
I'm sending you the location.
Underground canal. Luggage. Something doesn't feel right. Mifu should be hot on the heels by this time. And here I am running around her place. Why isn't she acting?
Do you want to see the cows? You can keep posting the photos in the pets thing, but I'm in the middle of streaming right now.
Oh, Stucky. Maybe my snaking skills got a lot better. That wasn't too hard at.
View? Oh, there was a mask on the ground. Wuling blank, underground canal blank, repair notice blank. Kudos on your triple stream streak, Jay. Scattered wrapping paper, blank, not blank, heat, blank, store in dark, cool, blank. About to mention Miltank, but you're boycotting Pokemon. Are they just gonna be dead in here because Mifu already got to them? Nope.
We delivered the gift for you. Let's go and return to the stockade fort.
Stop right there, scumbag! Had fun making your chief chase you?
Cut the wire.
Hell is this?
Cut the wire.
Terminator! Yeah, you got word. Gotta holler for help. But who?
Can she throw them out into the water? There's literally a canal right there.
What are you doing thinking about down there? What? Why are you here? I'm busy shopping. Got no
When you have a
time
chance,
for you.
will do.
Oh? Cause we have fancy boutiques in the drainage canal. Don't treat me as
She
a
always
stupid
does that
little
one
kitty.
pose.
Out with it.
She shakes his head like, don't lie. Drop my device in the canal. Chief's help me. Chief's gathering water samples for me. Device in the canal.
Yeah, heard that, Captain Me? Now go and find your silly wingers and don't get in my way.
You got a big one, probably? Like a big cow?
Emin, she's obviously here to... Whatever. If you gotta figure it out, I'm sure you're on top of it. And I'd appreciate it if you call me once you're done.
Like, let me know what you did.
Dark Mask, quick, get down here! I found a bomb!
Then why not tell her? She's the chief of security.
Hurry up!
I know it'll look bad for you, but still.
Like a countdown. Ancestral spring, help us!
You got a big problem? It's true, and you have to remember, a big problem for you can be a big problem for those cows, too. It said I couldn't go here. And I can't go here with that like that. This looks like it absolutely has to go there. Okay, so that needs to be like that, I feel like. It's disarmed. There, it won't go off anymore, it's disarmed.
Thank Talos you're here, Dark Mask. Did have... Wait, why are you here in the first place?
Chief's visiting, gotta give her a proper reception. I heard a Sassy Miss Eye Patch came to Wuling. I'm gonna call her Sassy Miss Eye Patch.
I don't buy it. Let's ditch this stuffy place. We'll have a proper talk outside. I'm mad with everything. Can just watch the bomb go off.
You should have. Wait, isn't Talos an Elder Scrolls god? He is. Mood, you don't think they're not cows if they don't moo at least once? Hi, Hydra. How are you tonight? Or sleep?
Thankfully you showed up today. Oh, you big time, Dark.
Excuse me.
I'll make it up to you. Before we forget, just tell me the truth. How did you know I was here?
Guess you're right. I guessed you're after one of these loyalists. As Chinglu, she told me. Guessed you're after the loyalists.
I'm starting to suspect you're a different species, Dark Mask. Maybe they build you with an extra brain.
Tip of her nose looks so red from the shading there. Why didn't you ask me to join you? I always respond to your toes. Why didn't you ask me to join you?
Stockade finally entered a truce with Wuling. Peace isn't easy, you know. And I don't want to mess things up.
That's why she didn't want them knowing anything. Things wouldn't be messed up if I weren't around. Things would be messed up if I weren't around. You can't defend a truce on your own.
But this is Stockade business. I didn't want you to get involved again.
Aren't I part of the stockade?
Chief, and helping me out again and again.
Waiting for Circe Ghoul how to be the Sasha. I be vibing.
I just wish I could do something for you and your Endfield right now. If I couldn't do that, at least I shouldn't be getting in your way.
Well, Chief, I'm not so outside, you know. Part of the fam, you know. Gonna be cringeworthy and say I'm part of the fam.
What did you just say?
Only the fam calls you Chief, right?
That's right. Alright. Then I guess I'll bend the rules a bit and let you help me out.
And so we still have to find those four? Aye, Chief.
So, those stinking losers got away. They definitely scampered back to Uncle Sean. Let's track them down, find Uncle Sean's hiding spot, and friggin' destroy all their plans to attack the
Friggin'
city.
unsay so. No, it's not actually.
I'll do some scouting. Wait for my news. I'll hurry you once I'm done.
I'll look for Mifu first. And then he'll probably reveal to her, yeah, there was literally a bomb. Be on your watch. That's my Ren impression. A basket of Tong Tong circuits. That's about it, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen the animations in this game.
I'm bringing quite a few things.
But one of the things we always pointed out with the gear page for this character is the moment you click her gear page, she sticks her butt out. And then, what is it called? Angelina has the best loading in animation, I feel. Hold on, I think I have to switch to the main page first. You click her and she goes.
The flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. There's Mifu.
How is it? Everything going well?
Bomb's been disarmed. We failed to make any arrests. Bomb's been disarmed.
Whatever. If she agreed to let you help, she probably knows how serious this thing is, and Howdy has grown out of her petty competition.
I'm probably not going to bother rolling on Mifu when her banner's out, which I expect is the next one.
Just give me a call should the need arise. I'm always on Baker.
First to know if trouble shows up, I'll harbor you first. If you're in problems, you'll be the first to know. And then right in front of her, I get the message from Tong Tong. Uncle Shang hasn't shown up. He's probably preparing the next attack. Me fam spotted Dirty Rinser with his crew near my Bailey. I got an idea. It will definitely expose their hidey hole. Sent the location to you. Let's meet there. Don't be late. Sure, wait for me. I don't know how she's using Baker, because didn't they say she can't read? Doesn't she have to read these texts? Has she slowly been learning? Since the game's on my SSD, it sometimes takes a while between loading zones. Sometimes not. I had it on my SSD or whatever. Or I have it on an external right now. I had it on my SSD before, and that's why it loaded fast. I should change that note to say it's on my external, and that's why it takes longer.
The smell of dirt.
Don't disparage my tong-tong. Furball likes the Chunibyo, or however it's pronounced.
Why isn't Tung Tung here yet?
Waiting around isn't gonna help. Better look for her, hope nothing bad happened. I can grab the ruby bullets while I'm here. Yoink. You can grow those things, so I'm not concerned about them. It's the random colored variant, or different colored variant, that you can't grow, so I typically pick up whenever I pass by it.
Tung Tung.
Oh wow, they're all teaming up on her.
Trying to take me down? Not in this lifetime, losers! Not even in 8 freaking lifetimes!
Quit struggling already, little dig. This is the dig you pay for.
If that's literally the guy from before, just kill him. Like, this isn't such a generous world.
Tung Tung, you alright?
I knew you'd come and help. Thanks a lot.
You support Tong Tong and help her sit down and rest. Oh, she's actually scraped up.
Those little shits ambushed me. I gotta be careless. Those bastards caught me off guard.
She should go around with a guard then. Are you hurt? Show me your wounds. She's obviously hurt. Show me your wounds.
I'm alright. I rushed a dodge, but tripped and a scrap in my knee.
Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. A gentle rub should fix it.
If it weren't for Deathful, I would have dominated the battle. Like, I had to be totally untouchable.
She's cute with her ears down like that. You're doing alright. You're on some games with Solstice. Tell Solstice I say hi. Show me your wounds. I got meds. Stop fidgeting and let me dress the wound. Show me the wound.
No, it's okay. I can just walk this off.
Was she scared it was gonna sting? Just produces it out of nowhere, doesn't even pull it out of his pocket, it just bam, appeared. Oh god, it's got a little penguin on it.
It's not hurting anymore. Not bad. That bastard's probably in his hideout. Let's go!
Doesn't say anything, just nods.
The loser's trying to dance in circles. Even Kidney knew better tricks than this.
He's deliberately messing up the footprints.
My characters are all level 90, these dudes are just level 55. They all have gray hair. What's next, Chief?
Patience, little
I feel like I don't like how straight this is. This must be like a solid tube, and that's why it stays out like that, but I still think it would be bumping against her back.
If you want axe, spook a ball bees and follow it back to its roost. Anguish's gone off an axe.
Hi, HD. How are you doing tonight?
Get back home.
Impressive, you actually have plenty of tricks. Never expected you to have so many tricks. Impressive.
But those loser think I grew up pampered spoiled by my brother. They're freaking wrong. I'm his best apprentice and one mentioned that. Ugh, enough about this. Let's find out where that little Tweety fowl ran off to. Footprints! Follow them!
I like how Angela jumps.
Over there!
It won't let me jump anymore. Whee! Is that from one?
Your chief got it all figured out.
Cunning strategy are? Let's try to hear what they're discussing.
Took you long enough, slowpoke. Jeez, what happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just ran into that little whiny snot.
So we still didn't kill him.
Why the hell mess with her? We were told to leave her alone. Uncle Shun will flog you raw. And we got a fair bit of punting after this. I don't know if your messed up hand is up for the job.
Cut the crap. I can putt just as well with one arm.
One arm punting. Give me a break. River fog is thick as porridge today. The ancestors.
Hope your day was good, Sasha. My day was good. Didn't do much of anything but cleaned around the yard and stuff outside. But nothing bad happened, so it was good. I hope you had a great day, Nurgle. River.
The fog and the raft. Oh, I know where the place is. That's why Big Bro. Follow me.
We never got to do a story mission for Tong Tong. There was one released when she released, but apparently people weren't happy with it, or it was too short or something like that, and they took it out, and then never put it back in. Oh, there's a quest there? I thought we were done with Tong Tong's thing, because we did everything needed for the events and quests and stuff back there, but I guess there was all this more.
Oh dear. What should I do? What should I do?
Ignoring the guy looking for treasure. Stockader disciplined by Mifu.
Tweety Bomb. Stay frosty and no slacking.
No one escapes my gaze.
Oh, and wasn't this where a boat was before? I feel like I made a marker for it. This fog is really thick.
This must be the place. This is why nobody found their hidey hole. This fog is way too thick. We'll definitely lose our way if we go in blind. To think that Big Bro kept warning me for safety reasons. Turns out to be his little secret.
Turns out, gets more than 100 meters away. Oh, adventure, a moment. And you get teleported back. I literally would not put it past. At least if this was Genshin, I wouldn't. Genshin, I literally feel like I'm being accosted when I teleport to an area or I walk 30 feet away from an NPC and it drags me into a new quest that I have to do like 5 minutes of talking. I'm just like, I wanted the thing right there. Your positioning dice is working in the fog. Dijon will help us navigate.
Great! Time to start our chase.
She's very gung-ho. Tong Tong's pre-chief. Tong Tong.
Stop being so wishy-washy. You scared?
Would you like to visit other places after this is over? How about visiting Endfield once this is done? For how cool of a lot of Genshin things in Genshin was, you got sick of the story fast. I can relate to that. Then again, it's been out, what, like 5 years now? Maybe 4 years.
I can't ignore my chiefly duties. Got a fam to look out for, so nope, gotta stick around. Plus, I was stuck at Burn the Race. I don't think I'd make it at other places.
Introduced a new best friend to you, then murdered that new best friend. You don't have to leave the stockade for good. Hey, it's just a visit to my place. Hey, it's just a visit to my place. What the heck?
Friends usually meet up. and visit each other often.
Basically expanding your horizons and seeing more places.
Chief is not her bestie. Try to behave.
Then is she gonna smile immediately after?
Oh, I thought we were cool.
I'm your supreme chief.
He just smiles at her. Aw, he gets sad.
Now that we know where you're hiding, let's prepare and go after them.
Is the TTS not working? Because, I mean, I have it up. That should work right there. Oh, I tried typing it out in the thing. Hold on, I'll reopen it. And then that always pops up at the start. Uh-oh, did the TTS break? I'm gonna switch stream elements, nothing. TikTok, switch voices. Windows. No, it doesn't seem like any of them are working. Sorry about that, Jay. I'll have to turn off the TTS for now, just so people don't waste their points. I'll see if there's an update to it or something after stream. Viewer rewards, channel points. I'll turn that off for now, just so people don't waste points. Go to the hidden hideout.
Are you done yet? It's time to go.
Yeah, fully prepped. Let's go. Ronnie is fallen. Tong Tong must prove to the Stockade fam she's a qualified chief. She believes the entire Chingbo Stockade will remain a united fam under her chiefly leadership. Be right back. Have fun! And pin that for now. And is this an actual new location to explore? You're gonna tell your boyfriend you have a problem. I feel like they know already.
I think there's a thick fog between me and my big bro too.
Hi, dingers.
Kept secrets and never told me anything.
I hope you're having a nice
I
night.
was being nice, so I never asked.
What's this fancy new drops button next to the channel points you've never seen? I don't know, but it's there for me too.
Blighted. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I gotta live with it.
Oh, they were they were sleeping when you got them.
No matter what we find.
Think of all the heckin' drops you can get for games that you'll never play. Oh, I can't even open the map.
Trail's pretty rough. Stay close. Don't fall off. If you're scared,
Oh no, Tong Tong! You should have warned me sooner! She said if we're scared, we can hold her hand.
the fog is lifting. We've arrived.
Everywhere it's nothing but water wheels. And I think this is its own little contained zone, and it's not going to actually have any loot. Because we've seen that before for, like, story quests and such.
They're closing the gates! Escort right in!
And now we're separated.
Stop right there! They got some serious bruises here!
Chief, don't forget about me!
Look around! There must be a trail!
And why didn't you follow me on the trail?
I found it!
Great! Heading over right now! I knew it! My people is cautious type. These secret bays will have quite a few skip routes. I'll pull the swag for you!
Her legs look so long while running.
Alrighty! Come on in!
I know there's no secrets, but I still want to look.
This is so big and so close to home. Why didn't I notice it before?
Because you're a dork.
What kind of chief am I?
A dork one. I just assumed she was too busy. And the fact that she probably trusted everybody from the stockade, so she didn't think that someone from there would have this secret base nearby where they're planning unhinged stuff. So many bombs. Ronyi's diary. I never expected Tongtong to bring those people into the stockade directly. I knew from our first meeting at Jingyu Valley, they're Enfielders. They're the Endfielders that Ardashir mentioned. Oh, okay, so he was working with Ardashir from the very beginning we met Tongtong. I'm grateful that they helped the stockade, but we're not the same. I fear that Enfield will get in the way of my plan. That makes me like that guy less, because even back then, before he seemingly was corrupted, he was working with them. There are explosives everywhere. They only reveal the deep-seated hatred that the Qingbo stockaders have against Wuling. Uncle Shang's letter to Rongyi. Son, working with the Landbreakers is like frolicking with the beasts. If you want vengeance against Wuling, we should rely on our own strength to make it a fight to remember. Please heed this old man's words. Chase those pipe faces out of our stockade. Quickly, we still have time to plan and prepare. Okay, so at least Shang didn't want to involve the Landbreakers. Ronnie's letter to Uncle Shang. Uncle Shang, I know very well that Ardashir has his own plans. I also know what would happen if the Breakers are allowed into our stockade. But I do not regret my decision, and neither should you. Blood for blood. The Wulingers shall taste every bit of our immense suffering. I've got like phlegm in the back of my nose stuck there. Notes wet from tears. My boy, my poor boy. You left us amongst the living, an entire stockade filled with nothing but rage and hate. The blight take me. If this is what you want, then this old man shall fight till his final breath. You'd purge the whole compound.
Wait, these people.
You're playing as the Chadman. I am. Hi, Hylanary. How are you tonight?
Gotta stay slow.
Are they arguing?
Those who want to join, stand with us.
They want blood for blood, and you'd say to bring it.
Hiding in this place.
I dare you! No true stockader will ever join the blighted scum! We're
Honorable, you literally ambushed Tongtong with like 5 people.
Blighted scum. Don't forget, Run-Yi himself invited us here. Run-Yi himself had to come to us for vengeance. Do his minions think they're any better?
Why you?
Yeah. Big bro stand. Uncle Shaw is no match for Wuling eyes.
I don't give a damn. I'll join anyone who helped me make Wuling bleed.
They got one person.
You
spineless jerks.
What should we do, Razor? They just walked away with another bunch of our people.
Uncle Shung and I disagreed with Big Bro when he wanted to meet them. The stockade don't need no blighted outsiders. Our biz with Wooling is personal.
The ad break starts in a minute and a half. Apologies in advance to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch.
Hell with this, breakers! Dark Mask, did you know? The thing I hate most about my bro is that he tore our stockade apart, our home, and he did that because of hate. And then he told me to take his horn to Wooling and back Fangyi to take me in. Did he think I'm a troke? That had abandoned our stockade, our home, and
He
our
literally told her to just go there and tell the leader to take her into Wooling,
Did he believe
when
that?
he literally wanted to kill the Woolingers.
Just a fun little game to me. He's freaking wrong. I'll fix everything he broke and bring every lost piece back together.
How the hell did you slip into our place?
We beat the heck out of this exact guy twice now.
Thought you wanted to repay our kindness for sparing you. That's why you led us here, right?
Might as well forget about leaving. I'll let Uncle Shung know. He'll set up a proper feast for you.
Damn it!
Like I said, we kicked his butt twice.
What's the rush, younger dame? Come on, let our weapons do the talking.
It's funny how the actors try to have their Chinese accents to sound more Britishy. No, I don't think so. It's the exact opposite of that, actually. Arknights specifically hired Chinese people to do the Chinese characters, but they have to speak in English right now, and so that's why it sounds that way. It's the same with the characters that speak Laterino or whatever. They hired Italian people to speak the language, just because then they'd have the actual, what is it called, accent. Big words for the guy literally running away. Yeah, it's one of the things I've liked about this game, that people actually do seem to have the accents of the area they're in.
Took the only raft. We gotta look for another way. Layers with layers. Big Bro probably designed this place himself. So many gates. So secretive.
They're using a word? You're right, it's not a word. It's the name for, what is it called?
We must figure out a way.
It's the name for basically the equivalent of Italian people in Arknights lore.
Send me over first.
I can't remember if Laterino is an actual place in Arknights. I don't think it's just what the people are called. Then I'll probably have to turn this...
Elevator has no juice.
I thought she'd go on it again. Oh, I'm rotating the pipes. I was like, huh, why isn't it working? Oh, you thought you just couldn't remember the in real life language? No, no, no. Yeah, Arknights has a lot of areas that are literally based just on real life places, but then they give it their own names so that it doesn't... Or I guess then it sounds more... What is it called? Fantasy-like?
Cared about. Dark Mask. If Uncle Sean hates the breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him. I'll double before the feast grows cold.
Oh yeah, because they said they'll make a feast for us. By which they mean probably a trap to kill us. I feel like this is actually Tong Tong's story quest and that they've turned it into part of the main quest. Oh, is he the guy that makes the masks for all the stockaders?
Big Bro actually has another crib. This explains why he hardly kept anything at his stockade.
So this was his real home. This is Ronnie's room.
Yeah, it's a smile. A stubborn and four-headed sting of this.
It says Ladrino is a city. I wonder what the actual area is called then.
Dark Mask? Can you wait for a bit?
Even though we were in a rush, she now wants to see his room. Of course.
I want to take a closer look. See what he kept at this place. Tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff in their chest. But no one can hold everything in. Some secrets are bound to spill.
Well-hidden instructions. Sacrifice must be made to achieve vengeance. We're determined to see this through. Retreat is no longer necessary. Do not make things difficult for fellow fam who don't want to be part of this. Just round them up and throw them in the cages. Don't let them fight the breakers and hurt themselves. And we did see multiple people in cages in that other quest. Ronnie's will. Most of the contents have been crossed out, but a few words remain legible. If I were no longer around, Supreme Chief Tong Tong shall have sole discretion regarding all stockade-related affairs. Really, Automod, and you're back from ads, by the way. Wibbles. Nona's message. Big bro, you're right. During the past 10 years, many of the Stockade fam could hardly remember. Maybe I should say they chose to forget the debt of blood. We cannot forget. We must not forget. Don't worry. You kept our plan well hidden from the Supreme Chief. She knows nothing about it. An entire wall covered in Stockader masks. For reasons unknown, a few Landbreaker masks made their way onto the wall. Ladrino, formerly known as Lateran City, is a Terran country. Borders Iberian. Oh no, Lineary, it was because you used the phrase Chinaman. And so they probably considered that racist, as if you were directly at someone calling them, oh, yada yada Chinaman. And I assume that's why Automod popped up. But Terran country, borders Iberia, Rimbilton, Circasa. Oh, I think Circasa is where the Italian mafia is in, what is it called? In Arknights. Victoria is a small theocratic city-state in the homeland of the Sancta race with a deep population of Liberi, who are descendants of Iberian immigrants. If I remember, the Liberian might be the bird people.
Dark Mask! Need some help here! This crate is locked!
Ronnie's diary. I know very well that once the decision is made, there won't be many days left for me. But what about Tong Tong? What will happen to her if the top stockade splinters? Will she stay? It's been years, but plenty of people secretly refuse to accept her as their chief. Can she handle them? Can she leave the stockade? But where could she go on her own? Will any of the fam follow her? What should I do? So he was at least worrying about her, but not enough to put his plans on hold. Blunt staged copy of an official investigation report by Wuling. The personnel of the Wuling Science Station failed in their attempt to contain the expansion of the very large rift. The Tianchi took major casualties. Large areas nearby are now affected by the Blight Tide. A temporary shortage of supplies has been reported. While rebuilding the science station, residents of Qingbo Stockade, who are desperate for survival, attempted to raid reconstruction supplies. Our forces were directly attacked during a rainy night of very poor visibility. In a state of panic, the Tianchi accidentally unleashed Thunder Arts and inflicted casualties upon the Stockade residents. Key leaders of the Stockades have been identified among those killed. After the incident, we made many forays to mend our relationship with the Stockade, but achieved little. A special channel is our only way to supply the Stockade with resources. Someone has circled many parts of this document with blood. The document is also furnished with a handwritten comment. Blood can only be paid in blood. I mean, even in this, it literally says they were raiding their supplies. So the Qingbo people were obviously desperate for survival, but if you're attacking other people or raiding other people and taking their supplies, how can you be so offended when they fight back and kill you? Even if they didn't mean to kill you because they didn't know you were Stockaders, it doesn't change the fact that you're literally trying to rob them. You open the crate.
Artist? That stuff.
Tachi apparatus. Chief, why is this here?
Oh, my dad probably picked it up from Tianshi. We were fighting Lungers almost every day. Got ourselves a load of loot.
Doesn't look like a work of HAS. This isn't a Tianxi apparatus of Wuling.
Did it come from somewhere else? But my own man never left this region.
Did they learn how to make it from somewhere else, maybe?
What do you mean? Is this actually his?
Did he used to be a Wulinger, their father?
Impossible. My dad is a Tianshi? No way. That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockade got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wuling. It's a real big mess and no one can really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. Maybe we were all a part of a bigger fam before. I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I'm wise enough to figure it out.
Following the trend of Chinese games, Endfield will have a game-changing update soon that changes how the game is played. Oh? How many games have done that? I feel like I can't see that being a big change, unless they ever changed how the AIC factory works.
I got only one question in mind. If we were part of a bigger fam, what was our Supreme Chief doing back then? How could the Chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to be.
And yet your faction already is splitting in two. Ironic.
I'm always here.
How dare she enter this place? Did she bring only one tag along with her? She's not supposed to be here. Is that Uncle Shang? I thought he'd be older.
Uncle Shang, that little snot is here.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Fangyi raised her himself.
He did say not to hurt her, and that guy went against what he said.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing alright.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around.
Gizzle, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? We burned the witch. Good on you. But I hope you had a lovely night. I'm glad to see you're still enjoying Ni no Kuni, or however it's pronounced. But thank you, thank you. I'll have to open someone else to lurk in then. And stuff. But hi Sinful, hi Gergizzle, hi Sionlia. I hope you're all doing well tonight. We're just in the middle of doing story quests in Arknights. The old goat's seen better days.
We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside.
You were not expecting a 60-hour game. Did you manage to finish it? Was that the last boss I saw you fighting earlier?
We're still them.
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam.
Sasha rating himself. Sus!
And stood against us.
Yeah, the TTS did get turned off. It's not working. JS Shim tried using it earlier tonight, and despite changing it to all the different voices, none of them were working. So I might have to uninstall it and try re-downloading it off the website, see if there's an update or such.
You murdered Fangyi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more.
The last fight was in space. It was good times. That seems bonkers to me, considering the game seems more like fantasy, old school type stuff. But it is a JRPG, so space is standard for an ending. Someone's lying to this guy. Either lying to him, or it's just he can't see the truth. He wanted his way, and it's you do things my way, or you're either with us or you're against us. You know, you gotta sort out something else to play. I mean, you have talked about enjoying Satisfactory so much. You could do an entire playthrough of that. I'm here to help everyone with Tong Tong.
You don't get to
And
speak
Tong
about
Tong.
the stockade.
Dark Mask is the Stocketer! Cause your chief says so!
Or Soma, I actually have that too.
He was the selfish one! He dragged the Stocketer into his war of vengeance! He said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the Stocketer justice? Or the family? Or me?
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Lighter! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl. You make me laugh.
You mean your third on-stream play? Oh, it would be your third one doing it. My bad. You could try Look Outside. It's fairly cheap, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. I played it for like 2 weeks straight.
There's no going back now, younger.
Hi, Princess Ashaka. I hope you're doing well tonight. I don't want to use these characters. I want to use my actual team.
Come on, Dad! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Some of them are hiding up there!
Get crushed!
I didn't want to use against him, but... Oh, it's not letting me switch characters. Oh, Ash is going to bed. You have a whole stack of other RPGs that you were considering. Makes sense. Thank you for the hydrate. Ash knows how to sleep, you swear. I don't know, you're here right now. Oh, you still have Octopath 0, 1, and 2. I haven't played any of those myself, but I've seen them at the store for like Nintendo Switch or such. They gave her back really fast. Oh, they're all dead. I tried to jump there, but I guess in the fog I can't move. Seshek 10 boop to you too, Ashaka. The Cred Octopath one is another 80 hours. I sometimes check that too when I'm about to play a game. I'll Google how long to beat, and there's literally a website called How Long to Beat, and it gives the average time of people beating games. Doesn't give any spoilers, but it's just like you can expect this if you do a completionist run, or if you're just playing it for the main story, etc. Octopath 2 is an average of 83. I mean, I feel like all JRPGs are really long normally. Whether it's because of grindy, or they just have a really long story. But 0 is 100. I mean, you'll have enough streams for a while then. I love how the Endman was just standing there off to the side, not doing anything for the last guy. Two people wipe out their whole thing.
My boy taught you well.
Get it over with, younger dame. Just send me off.
RPGs, period, will always take a while to finish.
Paths to the afterlife.
Don't know if you saw it, Sash, but a second Alien Fireteam Elite game was announced and it's going to have 4-player co-op. Yeah, I did actually see that on Twitter just earlier. I actually still have to play the first game. I bought it. I literally have it in my Steam library right now. Isn't it already a 4-player co-op, or was it only 3-player co-op?
I'm not here to do that. Uncle Sean, my brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wayne and find a way to make a living.
My younger dame. Are those
No, the first game is just 3 players.
Run Yi's final words?
beginning. He always treated me as a kid.
Long time ago, you beat Tales of Zestria and started on Tales of Berseria on stream, and then ended up not streaming for like 2 years. Was it because the game was too long and you were just like, I can't stream it all?
Choke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horde, and seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horde.
No, you were working 10-hour days with 2-hour commute time, so much other crud, you just didn't have the time. That is absolutely bonkers. I'm glad to hear you're not doing that anymore. He's not going to take it.
Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back. Blasted shit. We were all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughing stocks. Pathetic. This is so pathetic.
Because by telling Tong Tong to go to Wuling, he's basically throwing in the towel. He's equivalating it. Because if you're asking them to help your little sister out when you're trying to kill them...
Back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Muling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
Well, it's not Wuling.
Our greatest enemy is not Wuling. They're riding our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish.
The first game was fun, but it was at that short time period when multiplayer games were only making 3-player co-op for some reason. Okay.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for beating.
She says a beating, but she uses a gun to fight.
If one beating will work, I'll give him another. We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced.
And she means it.
As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade.
A wonderful day for rain. The uncurled fist, he's giving up.
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today. No matter what happens.
You know, when you call the game Fireteam Elite, people are going to assume the standard size is of a regular fire team, which is 4.
No matter what happens, this settles our biz for now. Let's go.
She was never seen again. Dun, 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 dun. I might roll on Tianchi Fangyi, or Fangyi Zhuang, just because, like I said, the upcoming 2 or 3 characters I'm not too interested, so I'll have plenty of time to save for whatever new character I like more. Fangyi I'm not too in love with, but let's try the Endmans and we'll see what that visor they wear on their face. For some reason, that visor helps, what is it called, regulate their vitals. You do see on the intro page and in some media, etc., you do see the Endmans without the mask on. They have blue eyes and stuff like that. That Dirt, whatever his name, who ambushed her, better be scrubbing floors with his toothbrush from now on. I'd be all for that. But yeah, they say that apparently the mask helps regulate their vitals, and that's why they wear it all the time.
Help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
And that's where we killed him, I'm pretty sure. And also where he mutated.
Of course.
Oh, that's probably the Re-Crisis fight where you can fight him again on different difficulties for rewards. Hi Jed, I hope you're having a nice night. Though you're back at work, so probably not. Like a demon mask that regulates the demonic powers of said demon. Maybe we are a demon. Thank you for lurking, Jed.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our fam apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring.
At least she acknowledges even that. Hi, dar, Fox. You're 1 away from 900 check-ins. Oh, snap. I hope you're doing well tonight.
But I bend the rules and secretly buried you here. Because I'm your baby sis.
Hey, Mika. You a good girl? She woke up, so you'll probably hear her coughing.
For being concerned about my future. Even your final moments. You let a lot of people down. Except me.
I like snorting back at my dog, even if she can't hear me.
And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro.
Oh, wow.
I don't hate you anymore.
I won't miss you either, just because of the things he's done in this last bit. Gotta shut it down before you get back to work. Hope you're having a good night. Might chat more later. Sounds good. Good night, Jed, if we don't see you again. Her hair isn't wet enough. Okay, and so now she's having a vision. Yeah, her hair doesn't look wet in the slightest. All her clothing is wet properly. Like, looks well done, but you're right, the hair is just nothing. I feel like the one strand coming down her face had wetness to it. The jingling of the wind chimes.
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
He said, keep on keeping on. He said, I'm sorry. He said, take care. He said, take care. I don't want to say I'm sorry, because I don't think he actually regretted what he did. He was so consumed by vengeance. Head pats.
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
was around 2 months that you played that game for. You learn something funny about your pup. He gets the shakes when you come back home. He'll whine as well as the same time as you. Get this cute little sound from him. That is adorable. He gets the shakes because he's just so excited.
I want the days to study for that. The rain will not fall here again.
Bull. The rain will fall wherever it wants, whenever it wants. But I assume that means she won't cry there again. Several days later. And then she's just bounced back to normal. Why would she say that? The land won't be able to produce crops anymore. Well, that's the ancestral spring. I don't think they do crops there anymore. Dark Mask. Boop boop. You there? Hey, what's up, Chief? Something came up, Tom. What's up, Chief? Or she meant one white dampener spirit scan. When Wooling got time, let's meet. Wooling, why? Looking for fun? Never, kiddo. I'm here for official biz. Meet me at Fancy Avenue. Be there. I take it that means Fancy Avenue.
Avenue.
Oh, Fangxing Avenue.
Hey, kiddo! See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon.
Is she trying to scam the kid with Tong Tong certs?
Ugh, no way. The runes are super bugly.
Right on you, kid.
Got no idea what it can do. These are rules of protection. They're really expensive, you know?
Ugh. Mama warned me about night strangers. Thieves and cheats.
Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Jingle, a true hero. Not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask?
You did a little loop around the main floor? Oh, yeah, you want me to scratch under your chin? Oh, she moves. I start to pull away and she moves forward to get back to my hand. Scary looking mask. Because this is my turf, kiddo. You're too majestic for most people, Chief. Because it's my turf, kiddo.
When did you arrive?
While you're trying to steal that kid's balloon, while you're being a nice stranger, while you're trying to steal that kid's balloon.
To be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch?
Kid looks mad. Popular points, huh? That sounds familiar. Of course, Chief. At your service, Chief. You buy a chubby lung balloon for Tong Tong.
Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city.
So why are you swaggering about in Wooling City?
I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman.
Mifu invited you in?
Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I rushed here and skipped my lunch.
Is she expecting me to buy her something? Let's grab something to eat.
Mifu told me everything's under attack. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot.
A pink mop?
This is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul. Don't leave my tummy. Hey, I think I've been here.
Yep, this is where she bumped into Dapan. What's wrong with this place?
Ooh, you brought guests again.
Hi, Ishishiki. How are you doing tonight? You love Tong Tong? She is cute.
Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask too. Now I know you were talking about.
Who else would Dark Mask be? He just side-eyes her. You confused Mr. Japan. For me.
It's all because you're always dressed in black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
What did you think about the Star Fox trailer, Sash? Personally, you did not like it one bit. You were interested at the start till they started showing more. Honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. When I heard the idea of Star Fox, I was kind of like, ooh, neat. And then I saw they did like the hyper-realistic type stuff, and it kind of turned me off a little. I'd actually have to see the gameplay or such before deciding if I'm interested in the game, though.
Let's not keep you waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Hot pot. Looks like lava. Chief, let's get the spicy hot pot if you like the heat. Let's get the clean broth if you dislike the heat. If you like the heat.
Perfect. Niva is a spice simp, but I'm a super spice.
A spice simp? It's like glowing bright red. It just looks like taxidermy to you, so you dubs it taxidermy Star Fox. So it just says you want, but recent Nintendo says BS and you refuse. Child friendly? Are you acknowledging you're a child? You should slow down a little. Still on fire, Chief. Still on fire. Mifu's probably watching from the distance. Weirdly enough, every time you come back to the screen, whether it's a happy or sad moment, this character is crying in some way. You're not wrong. Tongtong's just built differently. Kind of like how she looks. Hi, I'm Cunary. How are you tonight? Everyone here is cool, and I'll pass that along specifically for you.
I got some I know as well. Hey, boss!
Oh.
Give me some sweet rice cakes.
All right, coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone balloon and sweet.
How long will the balloon stay inflated for?
At least I get something out of this visit.
Why am I holding the balloon for her? I don't want the balloon. I want the Chubby Link statue. Though I feel like we may have got one to put in the Dijon on display. Chief, are you here to meet someone at Wuling?
Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself.
What also made you not care even more is how the new game starts the same of the past two games on a water planet. Odd.
Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call Madam Draw.
You called me because you're nervous, right? She scares you, right? That's why you called me. She scares you.
What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody.
Then she smiles again.
I cut you up
Because we're fam.
I need a witness. Just in case that Madam Drone does not keep her words.
And is that going to be the end of it right there? I feel like they're not going to make me listen. That's the Star Fox home planet, though, you think? Really? He comes from a water world? And then Internet got Crystal from the second game, and many awakenings happened? Oh lord. Like legit the same planet with the same mountain stuff, a person made a side-by-side comparison. You'd think even if it's the same planet, you could at least make it look a little different, because they could be another plate. The home planet is Corneria. I don't know that much about Star Fox. I feel like I played Star Fox once or twice on the N64 way back in the day. I don't think I ever played a second game.
Lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life.
Looks like we are going with her to actually talk. And this is the girl that's the current banner and only has like a week left.
Big madam, I mean, big drum.
Who are you calling big?
Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy drum. Your chief.
You wanted to play the second game, but poor. Teardrop. You're humble and nice little Tong Tong. Be right back. Not allowed. No leaving, S-Ren.
I heard me for saying that you like to below, so I got a nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest of.
It's literally the same game. We're getting Star Fox 64 for the 4th time. Oh, wow. So they're literally, it's basically just a remaster or a remake of it. And that's why it looks the same. She's laughing at her.
Me, you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
Flattery gets you everywhere.
That's why you're Mifa's chief. She lacks her vision and foresight.
Yeah, it's a remaster or remake, but now we got cutscenes and lore between missions. To be honest, do you want to play it just for that? Honestly, I don't mind it looking the same if they're literally calling it a remake or a remaster or yet whatever. That doesn't bug me so much, because I mean, there's a lot of those old games that people want remastered just for the nostalgia part of it, and then it actually makes sense that the levels would be the exact same.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend
The balloon
to
just
provide
floats
some
there.
supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid Stockaders go? I knock some sense into them.
Time is gone, and your feelings have soured on remasters like the Resident Evil ones. Honestly, I didn't play, at least that gets, in my personal opinion, at least that gets new people into the series. I didn't play any of the original Resident Evils. Like, the first one I probably played was Resident Evil 5 when I was a kid, and a lot of people hated that one because it was less horror and more action-y. But then that got me interested in the more recent ones that I've played. And the original 3 or 4 or whatever are so old I probably don't see myself playing them, so I would only play the remaster.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers?
I like how they do the
Didn't
eyes
they
in
just
this,
betray you
and the different
to
layers of
Stockade?
coloring.
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors. The people of my fam. They call me Younger Dame, Tong Tong,
And Baby Girl.
and they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys.
I chuckle whenever I see the words Baby Girl just because in Genshin Impact, there's the Wanderer or whatever, the big hat guy, I can't even remember. Scaramucci was his name. And when he joins your team, you literally get to name him whatever you want. And I never liked his character. Never liked him. So when I got him on my team, I literally called him Baby Girl. Just because anybody in cutscenes, etc. refer to him as Baby Girl. And it always gives me a slap in the face when his birthday comes around. Because on their birthday, characters send you a unique mail in Genshin Impact with whatever food item is considered theirs. And so once a year in Genshin, I'll receive a mail that just says, "From Baby Girl," and I stop and stare at my screen like, what? who's sending me this? And then I remember, oh yeah, it's Scaramucci. It's Scaramucci. Okay. That explains that. You named him Baby Girl 100%. If I ever play Genshin on stream, you'll see. True remakes are cool. Remasters are meh. But you guess you'll get it on Super Sale just for the updated graphics. That's on you, Sasha. It is. Because with the release of 9, lore is slightly changed from what was in the original game and the remasters. Oh, and that's what made you not happy about it. I mean, I can understand being upset if they're changing lore. Retconning, never really cool. It is going good, Buani. I hope you're having a nice night.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a family.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
She's very laid back, and she seems to have a thing for the Endmen. She seems overly friendly with him.
I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflame or something.
Then they were removing enemies that were in the OG game. I wonder if they removed them because it was too much. In the old game, it was probably easy to texture all the different enemies, and maybe they decided to save money by not making as many enemies since they have to make them all in high definition. The only remake you've played is 64 3D. You don't mind this, especially if they finally stick with this one and we get modern Star Fox Adventure and Star Fox Assault, especially Assault because you loved that game as a kid. You've gotten far in the original RE2 and it makes no sense. The spiders are bull. Furball would know a lot about Resident Evil. I feel like that's one of their more favorite games. The Resident Evil games are campy horror. They're only supposed to slightly make sense. I remember seeing clips of people playing like the OG Resident Evil games, and isn't it like even if you headshot a zombie, you have to headshot it like 3 to 5 times? It's good for boys and girls. Thank you for the head pat, Hakari. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity gift?
RE2 OG is silly. Hi ZBG, how you's doing?
No, just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo...
Sarah, Sasha, Mods, and Lineri are absolutely bombastic, chata-tastic, dynamic, bunky, extreme. Nodders.
But aren't you worried about me?
You know, to properly headshot a zombie in RE, you need to explode the head with like 30 plus bullets.
When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
Everyone is cool, and I'll pass that along. But hoy, you spotted a cute pat, and you needed to pat. No, you have to aim up with the shotgun and wait for them to get close to headshot them. I love how she just casually goes, oh, you want to take over? Yeah, that's fine.
A lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City.
I love how she rolled with it since she just called it Qingbo City. I'll rename it that. Well, let's talk about that. Guess you could call your model a bombshell the character, so thanks. A cute cat, fox brain not braining. It happens. It's late at night. I don't blame you. Unless I do. But if I do, then that's kind of mean of me. It's taking a while to load. The long talk gave Tong Tong many ideas. You accompany her and make your way back to Qingbo Stockade.
Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. My brain feels like jelly right now. Unfinished dark mask. We gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm dizzy right now.
Don't pass out, Tong Tong. We're almost there. We're getting further away.
feathered mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade.
Oh yeah, did you play RE Village, Sasha? I want to believe you did. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. That was the one with Lady Dimitrescu, or however it's pronounced, right? I feel like I played the one with the Baker family, as well as the village one, on stream. And then I know I played the 5th one when I was young at some point. I think those might be the only 3 Resident Evil games I've played, though. I've added a bunch of the remakes and stuff like that to Steam, so if I ever see them go on like a 50% sale, I'll probably try it out. Lady Dimitri. Feel much better, don't worry, I can walk myself back to the stockade.
Clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off?
Viceroy's words are always well thought out. She's older, so she has a lot in mind. I dare not call a woman older. Her words are well thought out. Do you remember the shack you got the pistol in, the one you get pulled into the floor and thrown through the wall?
That incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me?
Do you remember the shack you got the pistol in, the one you get pulled into the floor and then thrown into the wall? I'm not sure if I remember that. I do remember the dude who got pulled into the rooftop with the shotgun or something like that. And I remember saying it gave me a flashback of the OG StarCraft, where they pulled that one dude from one of the humans into the roof of that place they're dropping a bomb on. That house, yeah. Oh, that is the one you get the first pistol in? Because, yeah, I remember they tells you to look for the code through the window, and I was instantly, now that I think of it, I was instantly like, there's going to be a jump scare. I look for that code through the window. Did you ever examine the house after that? I have no idea. It's probably been at least 6+ months since I played it. She wasn't lying, I can vouch for her. That Wuling also lost a bunch of people back then.
You are not trying to defend her, right?
Well, what do you think? Was she lying? Well, what do you think? Was I lying? Yeah, what do you think? Does she think she's lying? But is there like an Easter egg there if you go back?
I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part.
Thank you for the hydrate, Kaneko. I hope your stream went well earlier.
Super different.
I saw you live for a few hours, and kudos on your 200 stream streak. That is impressive. No, but the house irks you a ton after you realize some major oversights with it.
Things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate.
Turn into hate. If it Endfield, come to Endfield. Visit Endfield? I don't want her to actually come and stay because she's part of the stockade.
I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade.
Exactly.
This won't work.
Even if I spend all my Tong Tong certs.
You're cheating!
That's hilarious. The hole you get yoinked down from ends up in the next room over, and the part you get tossed from underneath through the wall, there's no hole. I wonder if they just didn't expect people to look down there, or if it was just an oversight. I don't want to spend all my Tong Tong
To
sorts.
answer your question, Tung Tung, we must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
And in the art of the deal.
Will Enfield give me the answer?
You have to find that answer on your own. No, Enfield teach you how though? No, you'll find it on your own. We're just another step along the journey.
But what if I didn't don't really feel like answering the question.
Shorts are so
I
short.
know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up.
I never noticed that
answering a
little red
single
circle
question.
before. Click.
And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience,
Thank you for
I
lurking,
still
Ren.
carry the stockade in my mind. But Endfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Endfield tech. I will rename Endfield as Chingbo.
Of course, everything's Chingbo.
Once your chief, always your chief.
Facepalm. We'll see about that. Better start learning, and when we're excited, we'll see about that punk.
Well, I guess I'll call you Enme. For once. See you tomorrow, Enme.
That's twice. You said once.
And Wuling said,
Oh, Wuling sent a message. So that must now be the start of the quest I thought I was going to be doing.
targeted search for Nephilids and Archie.
Mifu is the one in charge, right?
Yes. Here at the marker stone and verify the situation.
Hello, she realizes that he is. Hello, she realizes that he is the administrator. I mean, she does know it. It's just we early on in her quest chain and stuff, to get her to go along with us, we pretended to join her stockade and consider her the chief. You miss her calling him a dark mask already. I think I have like 20 free rolls for that one character. Yeah, 10 of them I got from rolling so many times on the previous banner. And I don't know if it's 5 or 10 or something that you buy with the yacht asserts. The upcoming characters, I'm not too interested on many of them, so I feel like I will at least try rolling on her a couple times. I have a good amount of rolls. It's 500 per roll. It's too late at night for me to use my brain, even for something simple. So I should have around 97 pulls. A moment of silence for people's gacha savings. 90 plus 20 if you include that. It can sometimes fake you out at this point, where it might not have said the red summon, but then when it turns to this, it does. I don't think I had her maxed out. I'm pretty sure I have Snowshine maxed out. But I don't know if I have Chen maxed out, so... Soup. I did not roll on Tong Tong, because I had previously rolled on Yvonne's banner or whatever and used all my things, and I didn't like Tong Tong enough to do it. Perlica I might have maxed out already. Oh, I don't think I have her maxed out. Hold on. I want to check what hers is. Because she's someone I actually use in my team.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Oh yeah, I have 3 out of 5, so it's going to be 4 out of 5. Intellect plus 5, and 10% more healing from her one ability. And then if I get one more, we get a new art piece of her. She like how her name is just Soup twice. Oh, and we have a free 10 pull. I don't even remember that guy. That guy's catcher. What is he called again?
What a beautiful
Alesh. Oh, red. So an actual 6-star. It's like 50-50 whether you get the banner character or not, though. Fingers crossed.
Excuse me, is this where
Oof. I already have him. I was using him for a while. Previously, I wouldn't have minded losing my pity to him. Well, actually, I don't think the pity works like that in this game. Because it's... You get her guaranteed once if you do 120 pulls no matter what. There's no missing the 50-50 and then it resets fully. But in other games, it's like, you know, you get to 80 for one pity, then 80 again for another. I can check if we get an art piece. In your experience, gacha game, there's a phenomenon named false hope pilling. Oh, I like her. She might actually work for a team with Tianchi Fangyi, because she's all based around electricity. Scamba strikes again. Like I said, not too interested in the upcoming characters, so I don't exactly mind using up all my pulls here. I've already maxed him out, because it shows hope that comes out differently from what someone was hoping. True. Then this is on the next thing, they're on the next banner, I get 10 free pulls, because I did so many. That's why you switch to Resinwalker, because the BS gacha systems these China games are using. Honestly, it's not China, it's all. The gacha systems have basically turned to using this. It's become the standard for most. Not all, most. I think it started with Honkai Impact the Third or something like that. But hey, I'm free to play, so I'm not too worried about it. Only 3 more pulls. Well, 3 more 10 pulls. Give my character within 10 pulls or F off. I'm getting tons of arsenal tickets to roll on people's weapons. Oh, there's the next 6-star. It's still a 50% pull, it's not a guarantee until you get that 120. Nope, Ardelia. And of course, an ad plays when you send your message. I'm so close. I'm literally like 3k points away from getting the guarantee on her. There are games that do the same before Honkai Impact 2, so it wasn't the first. Okay. I wonder if there's something I can do to get the 1,400 credits, because then I'd have enough for that. Oh, I think I can buy some from, what is it called? The one current event. Not tons, but... Change that for certs. Event tab. Palm Top Savior. So that right there is 500. That's 700. I can buy more later. It absolutely just let you get what you're rolling for without switching the bait. That's how they make their money, though. So I can't see them ever actually changing it. So I'm 700 away. Did they add more to the etch space salvage? That's a bit of 100. Current metrics does give 400, etc. I think that's just for going in and claiming these stuff. Can't get money if you never spend on it, that's true. Aberrants, 1. Tube Professor, Tubular Fragments, Scorching Hot Bolt. Those are all new to me, so that must be a new area zoned for. Back from ads again. Wibbles. You'd be more willing to spend if they didn't screw you out of the banner character. Bladed Armor Scale, Originum Branch, Delta Agalos. Let's go to this place. Oh, more people raiding out. Oh, that was Night Night. I think they raided into someone who's playing the same game as them. Oh, you're now eligible to get 150 Arendum, or whatever it's called. That helps. Did it instantly give it to me? Worst part is that your savings for the gotcha pulls are turning into a tumor? Question mark? I wonder if the stuff from the drops will be in my character's mailbox. Loading an entire new area takes a while, because like I said, this is on my external hard drive right now. Load faster! If it did give me 150 from the drops, then I feel like I'm only around 500 or 550 away. Oh, Potato's playing Far Far West. That's the new Robot Cowboy game. Set in Area 1, the Blighted Armor Scale.
Smells like danger. Should we move?
I feel like I want to check in this thing.
Wow, you can actually do that? Spectacular!
No, that's just the golden statue. I think these will just be papers. Yeah, these are just papers.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for
Golden statue of Chen. Who's got the biggest chest in Endfield? Rhetorical trick question. I'm honestly not sure. I've not paid enough attention to that. There are a few characters with big chests, though. So I'm sure there's a few contenders. I wonder if it's in that thing.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Original branch, that's not it. Oh yeah, let's use it twice.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
That's the bladed armor scale, so I need to find these. Green, what is it called? Vending machine. A big chest in the right word, big chest the standard size of watermelon. Yes, like breasts, right? I assume that's what you meant, but like I said, I haven't paid enough attention to that to actually know. I know there's a few characters with a big chest, but still. Hi, Chroma. I hope your stream is going well and that you're having a wonderful night. Oh, I tried doing the shout out, but didn't push enter. Okay, I got all for that. It does say I needed one more original branch. Which is from the yellow vending machine, wherever they might be. We saw one back there. Is that a yellow vending machine? I think that's exactly what I need. Vending machine, ATM, glorified shredding machine. I mean, there is an actual shredding machine in game that you use to shred stuff into powder. So there's something back there. That's the green vending machine. Your vote is for Enman, male form, nodders, nodders. There is a button for opening that door. It looks like there is an elevator. I don't think there's a way that I know of to go up there. And the elevator's literally right on the other side of that wall. Is it some point that you know this character isn't really wearing longs? I didn't mean to get into a fight. Yeah, there's no way to go there. That might be something new that I didn't explore. I'm not seeing the way up to... Oh, like she's wearing shorts with some kind of socks, you think? Yes, yes.
Should we engage?
Yeah, it's like she's got little booty shorts, but then she's got leggings underneath them. Fancy nylon sparkly ones. I clicked this one twice, right? Because it said one original branch.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
That's not the one, that's not the vending machine. Iron Mouse, but dragon. Quite literally, people were comparing her to Iron Mouse on release. I believe I literally could just escape, come back in, and go back to that previous place.
What's that sound?
This one gives... Oh, specimen bread. One of the earliest things you loot, I was curious. The items you collect to hand in for the random objectives that let you hold more stuff, etc. The crystals you break open and they give you stuff that is used to also hand in for the objectives. or for the overall thing that just says to collect a ton of it. Grabbing points in every stream. Classic grab and go, 100%. And I literally can just go back into that area and loot the place before that had the original branch. Why is that highlighted? Yeah, the key commission just says to go to the 4th place. I'll grab that thing, and then I'll go to the further area and grab the higher level crystals. Because it said, like, the next thing, one of the next things from collecting lots of crystals was, I think, 400 of the Arendrum. Which might be enough, or close to enough, to get me for the last 10 pull to get Fangyi.
Hear that sound?
Originally, you only have a bit of this place unlocked, and then you keep opening areas up.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really
Cat wanted attention, so he kicked you. Hashtag relatable. Smack.
The blood of the back is boiling!
I don't need the extra ones, but I'll loot them anyways.
The blood of the back is boiling! I wish you the best of fortune. Hey.
Oh, it's being done on my laptop. Let me reload that. Loot Gremlin gotta loot. I do, until I found out a lot of the stuff is useless after you've finished with it. And that's why you don't see me picking up literally everything not nailed down. Though I did my first time for going through. Yeah, this is section 3 that has the Specimen Delta Agalos. And would have more high-level crystals. Can't recycle into mats. Nope, nope. It's literally just used for this alternate dimension thing. Classified the pack. Okay, so box is the pack in this area. Hi, Hatsu. You were lurking to head to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Hatsu. You have a lovely night. Sweet dreams to you when you go to bed. This was previously the highest level area for this, but recently apparently they added a 4th area. Gold Wolfguard statue.
Let's pack up these minerals. One more shot.
Do the enemies actually drop the specimens? Crystal embedded fragment and nodules.
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert. Best thing I've done today.
Okay, specimen is specifically from these things again.
Can you spare a few of those souls for me?
And just like mining, attacking them makes it so your teammates start attacking them, which I appreciate.
All have been set upon this land before us,
And these are just the little essence things that I mentioned you collect a ton of to upgrade the, or to finish the main pass thing.
like danger. Should we engage?
So it's the vending machines. I can definitely check down there.
A frigid he who suffers today is not among us. Wouldn't want to miss out. Wow, you can actually do that. Will I offer my control shall mend?
You love the many accents. I feel the exact same way, and I like that they actually hired people from those ethnicities to do the accent, so it sounds more realistic.
The name of the talk will echo across the land.
Sasha Bouet. I need a Bouet emote. Just straight up crying. More than my normal crying emote.
Land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
Behind my head you can't see it, but there's something saying derangement acceleration. And when that fills up, it forcibly ejects you from the area. At first, you can only stay in here for so long, and then after you do a lot of the objectives, you increase how long you can stay in. When you pick up items too, it goes up by a bit.
The blood of the pack is boiling.
I wish you the best of fortunes.
You're going for more, pick up their cat, and it does that Bouet face. Oh, there we go, that'll be the last one. I'm almost out of room. So I'll just drop some of the stuff I don't need in a sec. Or the low fragments. 60. Pack. I don't actually care about the statues. The axe blade's rare. We need the bread stuff. Green, blue, 2 purple. Drop all the green ones. $3,400 crystal, and the items we needed for the one hand in that said it gave 30 a run drum. Plus 50% precipitation nodules successfully brought out can be converted into more crystals, so stuff is worth 50% more. Oh, conversion efficiency was 100%, now it's 150%. And then was it if I go back? Operation metrics, yep, 400 are under them. 2 basic headhunter permits. I'm still 200 away. 2 random standard pulls.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings.
So 400 away, I only need 2k more. So if I go in one more time and just grab the red crystals again, that should get me enough to get the last crystals and do the last 10 pull to guarantee Fangyi. And then I might switch to doing the last hour for Marvel Rivals. Tomorrow night or another night I'll have to do the actual Fangyi quest. Because there's like 5-6 days left with it, and I thought we were going to do it tonight, but it looks like that main quest was the Tong Tong one. this was originally turned away, and I think there was a grate in the way, etc.
That enemy looks really dangerous.
But off stream, I did all that stuff long ago. I actually kind of liked fighting and exploring my way through here, so I'm glad they're expanding on it. Mysteriously floating crates. Oh, healing items, even if I don't need them. Don't you dare get ahead of me, Rossi. I'm the leader. Can I make it? Oh, yes. Okay, the red crystals will be all over here. Or I guess it's not picking up the items itself by clicking the things that ups your derangement.
Let's pack up these minerals. One more shot. The blood of the bank is boiling. And I was hoping you'd say that.
Why? Why are you hoping you say that? Glory to the Endfield core. Hi, Roomba. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. The factory must grow. I'm not seeing as many of those memes anymore.
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bat. Feel the chill. The blood of the bank is boiling. I wish you the best.
But what happens if someone is already deranged? They get kicked out. I mean, that's your derangement acceleration when you actually reach it and you're just not allowed in anymore. So I assume a stop sign appears and they say no entry to Furball. Because there's not much building to do in the game. That is true. That's why I think with those recent events, like the Palm Top one, they tried to make it so you had to adjust your factory a bit. Well, you've been enjoying it. You have been enjoying the morning and a nice meal. I hope you're good, Sasha. I am. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I still have space. I was gonna say there should be a way up at some point.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous. All have been set upon this land.
Let me in! I'm a fairy! I still remember that meme. Why is only she attacking? The true character is any anime game developer. Open world building. I think they made those shield guys easier to deal with, or easier to stagger, because they were so annoying before. I know this is more than enough already, but this should fill my inventory, I feel like. Yep, and those are just the green fragments, so I don't care so much. Yep, 5,700, because I did nothing but focus on grabbing the crystals. You're back, you woke up from a little rest. Wibbles, I hope you rested well. Boom. And so that should guarantee me Fangyi, even though I had to use every single summon I have. Just gonna skip it.
Endman, Before I officially
I like that
cut
they
my
actually
nose,
gave her pants.
I'd like to say a few words. As Viceroy, I am experienced in administrative duties. However, here at Endfield, I wish to serve as a regular teacher and focus on research.
I think you're going to bed. Good night, Belineri. Sweet dreams. Your rest was scary and you had a nightmare. I am very sorry to hear that. Grab the rewards from that stuff. Exchange that stuff.
Still waiting for something?
Oh yeah, I got +1 of these characters. You don't like nightmares? I'd like to think that nobody likes them. +20 will and 10% physical damage is nice. Though I stopped using him. Talent, friendly presence improved. When the operator touches one of the dolls. She also treats another ally with the lowest... That's actually a really good upgrade. And I might actually use her at some point in my team comps. 15% energy cost for ult. Oh, Tapan wasn't maxed out, but he is now. Battle skill, if it hits only one enemy, applies an extra stack of vulnerability, but only triggers once every 45 seconds. And then there's new artwork of him. Well, that looks pretty cool. Someone who no longer dreams, you'd accept it. Oh, you don't dream at all? Furball's hopes and dreams crushed. What's her intro look like?
Endman, I added a new module to the Teacher apparatus. Shall we see how it performs?
Okay, I don't know what weapon and stuff she uses. I'll see if I can up her at all here before I forget that I actually have her.
On the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead.
I believe you build her with Perlica.
All right. That's quite enough praise.
Hi, Redemption.
If you're free,
how are you tonight?
would you mind looking over the research I'm working
You dream
on?
maybe like 3 times a year. I dream every single night, and I sometimes remember them and then do a dream journal.
Generous of you, really. Tell you what, a simple meal together would be more than enough.
Okay, I was able to get her all the way up to level 80. I'll pass on putting her to level 90 yet. Her passives make it so her battle skill, casting skill grants her 9% electric damage increase for a few seconds. Scoring hits with its Thunder Strike increases this by 1%. Every casting of it resets it.
With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly.
Gain a 9% chance of immunity against damage taken, with each Thunder Blade increasing it. After damage immunity is triggered, she also restores 9% of her HP, but that has a 99-second cooldown. That's actually kind of cool. Low chance to just ignore damage and heal herself instead. You're not doing well mentally, but you're here to distract yourself. How are you? Life is chaos for me right now, but I am persevering. I'm sorry to hear that things are rough for you right now. I hope they can go better soon. On that note, I will switch to Marvel Rivals for the last hour like I often do, so if anybody wants to join me for a couple matches, you are more than welcome to. Little Nightmares 2 is on sale, or 3 is on sale. It just popped up on Steam. Popping on, sounds good. Excuse me. It might have to compile shaders because of, what is it called? I think there was that patch last night. On that note, I'm going to take a quick break, use the washroom, get a drink while the game loads up. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Let me properly capture the game. Wibbles, wobbles. New skins. Thank you for reporting, people. Skin for Gambit, but I don't really like the blue and purple skins. Oh, the shaders are already at 86%. Oh, the wibbles! Oh, did the game title not change? Or I didn't actually update it. My bad, let me do that. Oh, Sinful Tequila. The shader's always up to shady business. I was gonna say, can I go up there? Hey, I never actually went up here.
You live here. What's it like having the giant spider web over your head all the time?
It reminds me of my dreams. Plus, it's awesome.
It would really get on my nerves.
We're just breaking everything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
But does anyone else see that double shoutout that just happened, or is it just you? It might just be you. I'm not able to jump through there. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped in. Hi, Riri. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. I'm ready.
Maximum pulse!
Whoever they are, they're all friendly. Us against the world!
Defense is compromised.
Yeah, the healers aren't dying, so I'm gonna have to go Thing.
Don't mess with the
The Iron Man is what doing lots of damage to me. I wonder if I should just go DPS like hella.
My domain will one day encompass all souls.
Enemy tagged. Follow them. Huh? Suck the man. Wish I could do that again.
Nope, they took it without me.
Keep an eye on this spot.
I might actually switch to, what is it called? Punisher.
You know a word I don't like? Nuance.
The light force wants to kill you.
Tandy needs help.
Fire mode.
Of course. I'm keeping my eye on the one character who's hiding from me. And that was the time it took for them to attack me from behind.
I re-upped.
I couldn't arrest
Udon, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful night. If someone could shout them out, that would be great. We are getting wrecked here. But I hope Elden Ring was good. I saw you and Sammy playing it together, but thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Light Striker. Hi, Udon. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Dip. I hope you're all having a good night. I shouldn't have jumped out of Brawl. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Just finished one of the story quests in Arknights Endfield. Sammy won't let you out of the basement, though. Did you ever consider that being in the basement is better for your health? Because imagine what Sammy would do to you if you weren't in it. Nodders. But thank you for choosing to share your community with me. I do appreciate it.
enemy tagged. Follow them. Turn around quick.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Then I guess it's up to us to be the change.
Behold the god of thunder!
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Judge, jury, executioner!
They all ran away before I could shoot them with this. Raid on gas, the risk of a streamer's wrath. Tough question. I mean, I did get someone through the portal, but that person managed to kill me from above. He was the whole reason I switched to this character, but I've barely been shooting at him.
Extended my deployment.
Well, that didn't work as planned. Secretly biting VTubers when they're not looking. Jokingly speaking. I mean, some people like being bitten. Biting is indeed a love language.
That's the saying anyway. Right, Tony?
Ooh, there's Start Fujikawa.
Okay, we got a shout out for both of them.
done.
Oh, that destroyed my thing.
Maximum pulse!
Aw. He could jump faster than me and they had more than one person shooting me. It's like I can only use that ability from really far away.
I'll meet my family, but not today. Us against the world.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, I thought our Cloak and Daggers thing was still up. Did Sinful die? Oh, Sinful died and that cancelled it.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, come on.
Judge, jury, executioner! Out of sight.
Nope, everybody's leaving the point.
Light Force is in preparation. What is on here? Ready.
Oh, his ult just killed half our team. That's GG. He won with that. No, it was a good try. We pushed all the way to the end. And GG, I guess. You're not getting a +1, because that sounds salty to me. Grab some more water.
Pick your hero or villain.
Well, I got to play DPS for a while, so that was nice. Insta-Lord Spider-Man. Oh, Lord Captain America. I mean, I could go, what is it called, this dude? Seeing Sasha with the Salt of Wisdom. So that's why people get salty. It makes them smarter, question mark?
Something worth fighting for. I'll be on the front lines.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So my E can knock people out of the air. Hi, Roki. How are you tonight?
These flarkin' things.
I hope you're having a good one.
The feeling is mutual, rodent. But we must work together.
Fine, but try not to drip any protoplasm on me. I just watched my friend.
So I don't have to reload if I use my abilities between. If that were true, you'd be a professor at Harvard.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Past or future. As long as folks are living on their knees, I'll keep standing up.
Oh. You're doing okay, you're just waiting for the weekend? Fair. Oh, they have a team of 4 Lord characters. Never mind. That seems like I have to play sweaty.
Other people first saw my powers, they were like, wait, a squirrel? And now they're like, oh, a squirrel.
They captured the mission area!
I am ready to put on a show! Us against the world!
Oh, good on Jeff. Man, his tentacles are further than I thought.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fantastic!
Okay, I got their healer. I feel like asking if Venom would swap with me. Neither of our tanks have a kill. They're staying alive for a long time, but... Hi, Chef. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Monster. I hope you're having a nice night. Chat is glitching out a bit for me. I apologize for that. Let me reload stream. Is sleepy and tired.
What am I? Invisible?
Two dive tanks is a bit much in my opinion. Yep. Normally you want one to actually stick on the point. Oh wow, Sinful killed most of their team there. But they have a team with 4 Lord players. I mean, we have 3 Lord players. Aw, that's their ult annoyingly. Yeah, it's... Both their tanks are coming for me.
I am ready to put on a show! show!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Okay, that was our Spider-Man.
If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
Normally people want to play as DPS.
Peanuts and kid foot. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, hi, Churro.
You promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm, you should know by now that I'm far from helpless.
Oh, I ain't worried about you. I meant you should take it easy on them.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to wait and see.
The battle starts in 5.
Boosting strength with gripper beans. If only it worked that way.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Travel tip. Credit card, an extra trip, get crazy extra miles.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Our bond is greater.
My resistance is down.
Fantastic!
Us against the world.
Ugh. They already dropped one of the ults. Time for you to head home if I don't see you before the end. Thanks for the stream. Have a good rest of your night. You too, Jed. Good night to you, if so.
Going nowhere. They can barely hurt.
Tandy needs help.
I'm easy pickings. I am ready to
Ah, the moment I drop my ult.
us against the world.
I refuse to move out of the ult.
Fantastic!
I always think that's long enough to get to them, but it's not.
I am ready to put on a show.
Ugh.
My resistance is down.
That was the sweatiest fight I've seen in so long. We dropped so many ults.
This whole area is completely destructible.
He missed me with his ult there. Well, that was perfect timing with their double ult. Wasn't on purpose, but... They're all stopping to fight me when it's at 99%. No portal for you. Did they block them from spawning it? Did they run up and pull them? Because I know any movement ability stops him from casting it.
I'm actually the strongest one there is. But don't tell how.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When we're done here, you're welcome to join us back at the Baxter building.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm needed on the streets. Innocent lives hang in the balance.
You've already saved so many. Even justice needs to rest every now and then.
Maybe, but not on my watch.
The battle starts in 5.
After this match, I'll probably turn off raids for the rest of the night.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work.
A little help, please. I am ready to.
Oh, she used her ult just to survive from them. Nope, they floored us there. No, it hasn't updated the enemy's pictures yet. Unless that's a Punisher skin.
Nobody can hurt us now. They look like they mean business.
I was like, I feel like those footsteps are too loud. It was dumb of me, but I was already there in point blank range. Ooh, even with Sinful's ult. Tragic.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Yeah, that guy's on me with his shotgun. Mm.
But also I feel more...
Money can't buy happiness, but I can afford everything else.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
I am ready to put on a show! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Our Daredevil isn't doing too good, which is too bad. He's the Lord Captain America that I asked someone to swap. But he was at least willing to swap. It's all the two healers are keeping together inside the one bubble, and there's not much I can do when that happens. Oh, I was right off the point there. It was a good try.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, I think Juicero is salty. Because they're saying, oh, why are you sorry? It wasn't your fault. It was Luna who was carrying. Okay, we'll toggle off raids for now, because we're in like the last half hour of stream.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, Ribi's playing more Uma Mizume. That's all DPS combos.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Kneel. Worthy. We don't even have a Doctor Strange.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause. Kinetic blade.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And so those things are a lot longer range.
Cosmic treasures galore.
You can't seriously be considering a heist in the heat
So
of
if
this
that hits
battle.
someone, it then hurts them for a second bit after a moment. Because it says it has a secondary explosion.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, they don't have any tanks. I think I literally jumped her ult there. Oh, they switched to a Deadpool tank. Oh, it blew up on the roof. If I need to switch to a more DPS-oriented tank, I will. But I like to team up with Gambit.
Punisher's down. Crazy.
I'm honestly doing not much other than surviving. I can switch to Rogue because she keeps the team up.
Mutants always rise again. You are under my protection. Shield. Merci.
Oh, he's so close to dying. Okay, they are kind of being floored. Good night, Galaxy. Sweet dreams to you. And... oh, I thought he went off the cliff. Okay, now the question is, they're healing me a ton, so I might just go for a DPS-based tank.
The moon haunts you. My life force is exposed. The wrath of Asgard. By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, I had my ult, but our healers were dead.
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
Get that vehicle moving again!
We're so close. Well, those two killed each other. Thing it is. See if we can get that last little push.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Moon Knight means business.
Okay, they managed to kill 2 people.
By the eye of Agamotto.
They're all gonna charge forward. I wanted to do that. Don't leave the point. Don't leave the point.
That really all you got? Gotta get out of here anyway. Might as well bring it.
How goes the matches? We just had the closest match ever. But how it goes is sweaty, as it typically is in Rivals. Glad to hear you made it home safely. I never raided, or I never opened someone else after Sammy raided it to me. Open people stream.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, question is, am I defending or am I attacking? Okay, we're attacking, I'm pretty sure. Because it says use the tablet.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Ain't looking for a fight, but ain't backing down for one either.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Trying to take out the birds.
Your friends have a potent odor to them.
Oh, you mean their signature squirrel mask? You'll get used to it after a few weeks.
Well, it's overloading my senses. I can barely smell our enemies on the wind.
And on the plus side, I'm pretty
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we've got a Lord, what is it called? Black Widow.
Gotta make the Thieves Guild proud.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Uh-oh, they don't look friendly. I appreciate you.
Never got your back.
Gotta find that sniper, boy.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Back to my old self.
Perk me up. My force is in preparation.
Now you do the same for me, Wee. Just the boost I need.
They got the drop on you.
Now you do the same for me, Wee.
Ew, spider robot. Careful, y'all. Sniper. Something doesn't feel right here.
That topped me off. Thanks. Sniper.
You're a bit vulnerable. Enemy tag.
Back to my old self.
Check this out.
Never fall!
Disappearing. Oh, a brand new sword.
Oh, wasted his ult there. I don't think we needed Central's ult there, but oh well. That's a nice stick. It is. Smack and it does an AoE heal. You have 2 charges for it. And if you use it with your dash ability, he does the little spin.
Tippy Joe spotted bad guy.
Every little bit helps.
I'll go for here. Ooh. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. You're going nowhere. It's spider time!
Us against the world.
Appreciate the boost.
Every little bit helps.
Bet that dragon is by the ankle.
They don't look friendly. I appreciate you.
The moon haunts you.
Mighty exploding plasma.
Who wants to come
What's
again
that
to
thing
wake up
supposed to be,
sleeping dragon?
moonlight?
I don't like onks.
You're halfway there. Keep
I like onks. They're pretty.
my anger is healthy. Hey, check out this.
Tandy needs help.
We are undefeatable. Well, that's better. Oh, spider robot. I appreciate you. Ready to unleash all my
By the eye of Agamotto.
You are nothing.
Damn it, never fall!
I wanted to chase him down, but he was too far. We were 1 meter away, basically, from getting it.
Thanks for the love, love.
Okay, we did drop 2 ults there. Just telling Sinful probably 1 more match. It's about to turn 3, but I don't mind going a little bit beyond that. Okay, he missed with his ult.
Us against the world.
By the eye of Agamotto.
You keep running away from me. Oh, they dropped it directly on me. One more match, then I'll wind down for the night. Yep, and they did get the MVP. I think Chroma's trying to finish the Liza P DLC tonight. Yeah, she has that her title. I might continue more Endfield tomorrow night and try to do that Fangyi quest. I think you get bonus resources for completing it within the 30 days or such that it released.
Science solves problems.
We'll see if the Black Panther is good enough to deserve my shield. Because my, what is it called, team up with them lets them have a shield when they get to low health. You know what else solves problems? Hulk smash! Hulk's not the best as a solo tank because they're more aggressive.
When we uncover fields,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Hulk is a bigger hero than Banner.
We've been discovered.
They got me good. I can use a hand. Maybe a slap.
Oh, they actually managed to grab me back there. I don't know how my team kept me alive here. Okay, I do have to go like Penny or something like that. Problem solved. Don't smash! They have enough people there that they probably have the point right here and now.
We've been discovered. Feeling fantastic.
Oh, I'm an idiot. If people are holding out. Oh, no. I was gonna say, if people are holding out, what is it called? Put the portal down.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
This is gonna hurt. I feel like I'm being watched.
For shield, don't mind if I do.
Thanks.
This should limit any damage.
Lines in place. Better stop that vehicle. Whoever they are, they look friendly. I'll never say no to a shield.
They got me good.
Lines in place.
The moon!
This is gonna hurt. All right, Ty. Now we
My
really
healing
have to
factor
attack.
can't keep up.
Stop in their tracks.
Feeling fantastic. They're coming from behind.
I'm trying to help.
The moon haunts you!
The healers are doing a super good job of keeping me up.
Time for some fireworks.
This will take some not less.
Check this enemy. Stop them in their tracks. Do some damage.
Okay, they don't have a real tank.
I'm an easy target. This honk is radiating supernatural energy. Oh, yeah. Good, good, done.
I was like, do they have triple healer? Doesn't look like it. That guy's mostly Spider. I hardly know her. Har har har. That guy's mostly running up and throwing it right at his feet to hit people, which I mean works.
Glad someone brought protection.
If the mines are on my webs, the enemies can't hit them. It basically hides them. Triple kill with the ult. Okay, so that is the last match for the night. Night night sinful, sweet dreams to you. Riri's playing Uma Mizume. DPS gunlet ult is useless, don't use it. Oh yeah, it's different if you have your swords. Dang dude, that was a great last round. It was. They did not get even halfway to the second point, and there's 3 points. Kaiko's on, Chroma's on. I know Chroma's been having a rough time with their medication changes lately. I feel like we could go give them a big raid, and maybe that would cheer them up a little. But I will be back tomorrow night like I am every night. Might play some Deadlock tomorrow night. Might continue Arknights and do that story quest. We will see. I will be back like I am every single night. You all go take care of yourselves. Go say hi to Chroma. Have a nice night. Sweet dreams. I hope to see you around. But for now, peace out. Peace out, you nerds. Peace, 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 peace.